Rated M for mature.
A man has a choice. I chose the impossible. I built a city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the great will not be constrained by the small, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality. I chose to build rapture.
Welcome to the underwater utopia known as Rapture, a place where your wildest fantasies can become a reality and your worst nightmares come alive. However, you may be thinking, isn't this just a video game? Well, if it were only for the badass dude with the drill. I might agree with you. However, there was something more here than some poor fool getting a drill through his back. As mentioned in one of my blog posts, video games offer much more benefits than most people realize. They teach us patience.
Fucking game. Fucking bullshit.
They teach us focus and problem-solving skills.
Daddy's mad and will be sorry.
And they teach us how to work with other people to reach a common goal. Don't believe me? Well, I looked at the DILN to see what other kids had to say about video games and their beneficial effects.
Do you think that video gaming itself has influenced sort of what you're interested in and sort of?
Yeah, I would definitely say it has influenced my life.
Was the ability of entertainment and pass time by playing video games. And something also, it turned into a social phenomenon eventually where you would get competitive with your friends as who's going to get to what level and how.
Looking at the benefits more in depth, we turn to a simple game of chess. A game where you control units and try to defeat your opponent. Now, what sounds like more fun? A rousing game of strategic plastic pawn pushing?
The Empire secretly built an immense army, which they have now unleashed upon us both.
Or an intense all-out warfare on the opposing team using super weapons, paratroopers, and all sorts of unique technology. Plastic pawns? Warfare. The answer for most of us might be the latter.
The only thing I can say about that is, oh, snap.
But if you really look at the basics of these games, there's not a lot of difference. Two people are using units and strategy to best their opponent. The only difference here is that one has a simple board with plastic black and white pieces, while the other introduces a storyline that captures our attention and engages us in the problem solving we subconsciously seem to do.
Einstein, using a revolutionary yet untested new time travel technology.
So what about patience?
Fucking game.
And focus skills. As stated earlier, these games help teach patience, and while for some people it doesn't work automatically,
Fucking bullshit.
obviously, we can learn through various obstacles and puzzles in-game how to stay calm, focused, and patient under high-pressure situations. And finally, they teach us how to work with each other to achieve a common goal. Yes, I am a World of Warcraft player. However, people don't give the game enough credit. When you look closely at the fundamentals of the game, they really are lessons that we all should have learned and are still learning throughout our lives. You have a group of people. You have a common goal. You have tactics to accomplish said goal. Put all of this together, and you have not a meaningless distraction, but an exercise in not only focus and patience, but teamwork and communication skills. Without the ability to communicate with other players, you die. We no longer can look at video games as mindless brain drainers in this digital age, for they offer us too many skills we may not learn as well in a classroom.
Yes!